Hey everybody, it's Flyin Ryan here with a review of the WLtoys Q272 nano hexacopter. This kind of has that look like the MJX hexes, so kind of cool, reptilian or bug-like or something. Looks like it's got a bunch of legs and then kind of has these eyes in the front. So pretty neat looking little hex. I like it. The transmitter is your standard nano, the small version. Not too bad. It's kind of got these, big uh, thumb pads, but they're a little bit short, so it can be a little bit tricky to pinch them, but, we're pretty used to that by now. Um, we got bumpers here on the top. We've got the left bumper is our two different rates, and it has a decent yaw rate, and I believe it changes between the two rates, but it's not much of a change, so it's really hard to tell for sure or not. But it's a pretty decent yaw rate. Right bumper is for flips, so press the right bumper, move it right stick in whatever direction you want to flip. And then we've also got, you can click the right stick to turn on headless mode, so it has a headless mode. As for LEDs, it just has like an internal red there in the back. It kind of glows through each side of the arm, and then we've got blue eyes here in the front. So nothing out here on the motor pods. So you just kind of see where the body is, and then you've got to use the prop colors to keep your orientation. But I didn't seem to have any problems with this. I think with the red props in the front and the long legs in the back, so the whole body kind of looks like it's forward a little bit. I didn't have any problems keeping orientation with this one. It has a 120 milliamp hour internal battery, so it's built in, but pretty big for a nano. We've got a USB charging cable and a full set of spare props. And it takes about an hour to charge the battery, and you get about 3 minute and 45-second flights, so a little bit on the short side. But you're running 6 motors, you can't expect too much. And then the LVC warning is like, at the last second, or like even like after it's kind of losing power to even flight. So really, there's no LVC warning on this one to speak of. But for a nano, if you're flying it indoors, it's not a problem. If you're flying outdoors, you're going to want to make sure to keep it pretty close there after the 3 minute mark or so. You can recalibrate it by holding the left stick down right and the right stick down left, so both sticks to the inside corner to recalibrate the accelerometer. Let's see, is there anything else to say about this one? Nope, that looks like that covers it, so let's go take it for a flight. Alright, this is the flight review of the WLtoys Q272 Nano Hex. Pretty cool looking hex, kind of looks like those MJX hex design. And let's see, we've got a little headless mode on this one, and then flips, and not much else to show with this one, so go ahead and get through it. Just 2 rates, and I think the yaw rate changes. I can't really tell. It's not very significant and a little bit slow. That's high rates. There's our pitch on high rates. The yaw's a little bit slow to get a funnel or anything going. Kind of do a little one there. This flies pretty nice though. Do some flips. We got some battery power. A little sloppy on the flips. It's doing some. There, the forward one was good. Gets a little diagonal on the side flips there. Kind of twists in the middle of the flip. Forward and backwards good. Yeah, those side flips are weird. You see that? It's doing like a weird twist in the flip. That's really bizarre. And then you click the right stick, you got headless mode. So fly around in headless mode for a minute. I like to just keep the yaw going when I'm in headless mode just to show that it's, keeping the direction. That does get it confused pretty quick though. Alright, let's turn that off and go back to flying. Well, let's go ahead and turn off some lights, see if these LEDs are any good in the dark. I got the white one because the LEDs would show through the body better. I mean, it's not bad. The red kind of glows all over the place. The blue you really only see when it's directly facing you, though, so it can get a little tricky. Definitely not the best for night flying, but doable, I guess. Yeah, it's got like red in the arms here and then just the blue eyes. So kind of an interesting LED layout. Yeah, I could do with a little bit faster yaw rate to, get flying in a smaller area like this. But it flies pretty nice though, and it looks cool. Not bad. Alright, well I think that was all there is to show. Take her in for landing. Come on. Not bad. Alright, well there it is. That's the WLtoys Q272. That's their entry into the very popular nano hexacopter market that just blew up for some reason. Everybody's coming out with these now. But yeah, if you want to check that one out, check the video description for price and purchase link. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.